I'm extremely excited to be here again after the Corona lockdown. We are at the Kunstmuseum in The Hague, formerly known as the Gemeentemuseum, and from the 1st of June all the museums will reopen, so also the Kunstmuseum, and they will reopen with an exhibition that should have started at the end of March. It's now on from the 1st of June until the end of November, the 22nd of November. The exhibition is named Royal Blue, and it really shows the most beautiful pieces collected by King William and Queen Mary in the end of the 17th century. I've been told it's still a work in progress, not all the objects are there yet, the lighting is not perfect yet, but let's go inside, have a look and see what they made of it. I'm sure that those who've been here before will recognize that this is the hallway immediately when you come in, and then turn left. And of course the exhibition is right at the end of this hallway, actually immediately when you enter the museum. Of course at this moment the lights are still off in the main areas. Suzanne Lamboy, who was so kind to arrange for me to be able to be here, is still working and building up, but I'm very excited to show you the exhibition Koninklijk Blauw, Royal Blue. The exhibition really evolves around the life of Queen Mary. Queen Mary was the biggest patron of the Delft factories, and especially the Greek A, as we'll find out throughout this exhibition. This, of course, is one of the most beautiful images that really is fitting for this exhibition. It's a state portrait of Queen Mary II, made in 1691, together with an earlier bust made around 1685 by the Greek A factory under Samuel van Eenhoorn of, at that point still, Princess Mary. The tile panels flanking the portrait and the bust figure are tiles from Mary's water gallery, and they were produced at the Greek A factory under Adrianus Kocx. They're marked, and they are from several museums, from the Design Museum in Denmark, the Victoria and Albert Museum in London, Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam, Museum Prinsenhof in Delft, and the Cité de la Céramique in Sèvres. Prince William Henry of Orange, later William III of Orange, and King William III, is born in 1650 at the Binnenhof in The Hague. In 1677, he marries 15-year-old Princess Mary, daughter of the English king. When she came to the Netherlands, Mary encountered an abundance of luxury goods imported from Asia by the VOC, the United East India Company. William and Mary, of course, had a lot of affluent friends, and because of their liking of Dutch Delftware, the friends in the surroundings of the royalty also started to purchase objects from the Delft factories. This is a vitrine with objects with coat of arms of the Friends of William. As I'm slightly early, the objects are not all here yet. This empty case is meant to house the objects from the royal collections, so from the Queen of England herself, right next to this beautiful exhibition of objects with the Tudor rose. These are all objects that were excavated and found on the grounds of National Palace Het Loo near Apeldoorn. And Mary's basement kitchen was adjacent to a shell grotto that led to the Queen's garden, where she took her flowers, brought them inside, and made them into the beautiful bouquets for flower vases. In these 6 cases, we see a beautiful timeline of the Prince of Orange, later King and Queen William and Mary, and their lives. It starts off with the Prince of Orange, continuing to the stadholder age, becoming the King and Queen of England, from princess to queen, and even a plate stating her death. Interestingly enough, it's stated 1695, the 7th of January, that Queen Mary passed away. It was 1695 in the Netherlands already, still 1694 in England. And the last images of William without Mary after she passed away. And obviously in this exhibition also a state portrait of King William III, also from 1691. This is from the Landgoed Vrijlammerborg in Slachteren. After William and Mary became King and Queen of England, Scotland and Ireland in 1689, they had alterations made to Hampton Court Palace. And while William was away on field campaigns, Mary lived at the Water Gallery, a Tudor pavilion in the palace gardens with a view over the Thames.